Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome back to Cataclismo. So, I realized in my last video, if you haven't seen it, go ahead and go watch it, that these maps are procedurally generated and I had a terrible roll. So this is going to be a little bit different. I'm coming back because I know I can do better and I have to do better in the endless mode because I can't just let it go. So what we're going to do today, we're going to be back in endless mode. We are going to see what we can't do. Now we are in a significantly better space. We have two sets of plentiful wood resources, and we have a decent number of starting resources over here, and you can see we're already rocking significantly faster than we were before. So I am very, very excited to try things out today because it's going to be a lot better than it was before. I'm trying to figure out where we need to go next. We got those little critters already rocking and rolling away. And it looks like we already need some people. So we're going to do some, by the way, we have some nice setups here that are specifically designed to kind of be a little more optimal with our blueprints. So I'm definitely going to work on that because while I don't have the extension now, I can get the extension and it will build in the future. So we're going to rock with that. We are going to have some low oxygen production for a tiny bit. And we're going to go ahead and get, is this? Oh, my gatherers are too close together. I'm wondering if we're going to delete that just real quick. If I can get plentiful there, and I can even get a full plentiful here. Buzzinga, that's definitely what we want to do. And then this is a little low, but it's still like super useful. Especially since I can build like right close to it. So that's going to be the best spot for us there. Let's go ahead and take a gander around the place. Kind of make sure that our immediate perimeters are secure, and then we'll be right as rain. A building lacks a path. Oh, you are very true, my good. We're going to go there. There we go. So we're good. What we need to do is just, like I said, just kind of clear some areas and spaces out as we prepare. We have a ton of stone. No, oxygen's dwindling. Like, chill out. We could go blueprint there. We're going to do a stone blueprint for our air just for the time being. That will change in the future once we get our production up. The thing is, like, we still can't reach it. So we're going to have to do it old school, and we're going to have to build a long set of stairs and go the long way around in order to make this work. And even then, I don't know that we have the capabilities. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're almost there. Boom. Okay, so that'll take care of that. And we're off to a really heckin' good start. And it even looks like we have a complete area to ourselves. We may have to section this off, but maybe not. Okay, wow, we're already at the beginning space. That's fine. Let's go ahead and go here. Where is my building limit? My building limit, as you can see, is right there, and that's totally fine. We have our blueprint. These blueprints are a godsend, by the way. I just have to say that because it's fantastic. Why can't I? Oh, because I don't have the spaces for it. Nope, that's totally fine. This is what's going to work just for the time being. Let's see. I have a very limited building space there. I guess the real question is that any different? I don't think it is, and so I am limited in my building capabilities. So we don't worry about that because that actually doesn't really add a benefit at the moment. Just like actually this whole setup can't really happen. Well, there we go. And then I'd have to build one more. And again, this is just like the very beginning stages. We'll do our little point system like we did before, but we can totally handle that. And we're going to have these two yahoos come up there. And we can already, well, we're almost ready to build our barracks. So unfortunately, it'll just be these two guys, which isn't a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. It still will work out. What I need to do is do that, just like that. There we go. A little bit of optimal building space, and we'll be right as rain. Hopefully, anyways. And then while we're at it, yeah, I know the horrors are coming. They're not quite as scary as they were before, simply because I do have the spacing stuff kind of figured out. A little bit more advanced stuff. I also found out that at night, nothing regenerates. Everyone goes inside, which is good to know. because I was trying to like wait for one of the waves for stone, and it just never happened. There they are. Piece of cake. All right, we're gonna start advancing a little more into the future now. Wait, this is with, oh, interesting. Okay, well, what we're gonna do, we're gonna buy our stone pack, and we do have more stone available than anything else. There we go. So we are just going to build this right where we can, and this looks like a good, oh, nope, nope. Going to hit play. That's gonna go down. Okay, good. It's not what I wanted anyways. What I want to do is I kind of want to line these up because I made a grid, and the grid actually works really, really well. Why I can't make this? Oh shoot, I messed up this whole thing. Gonna have to be one off, which does bug me a little bit. I really don't enjoy doing that. I would rather not. If we can make a space that works, and then we just got to build something underneath here because obviously, there we go. Sweet. Okay, so it's going to get a little bit iffy. I don't know what happens when we run out of oxygen. So there is that to consider. And then what we can do is we can totally redo this, which is cool. And now what I'm probably going to immediately do is build another one of these suckers. But it takes 2 more people. We need more people. Son of a biscuit. Takes so many people to do stuff. Let's go ahead. I think I can build there without any issues. Go ahead and try it. And then I'm still going to work on going and building one of these, even though we don't have the building supplies, or the people to, rather. Sweet. All right, so we do still have some people.
The night is nearly here.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's a little bit terrifying. We'll be good there. We can build a city thing here and kind of start creeping towards that direction. I think that would be good. A building lacks a path to the citadel. Oh, this is actually a very good point, because I can't build that out of stone. Or I have to build it out of stone, rather. All right, but we do have another person, so we're kind of good there. I think that's going to be great. What we need to do is we need to go ahead and also expand out this way so I can start getting closer to this, because if we can build a massive tower system right here, anytime these guys come in, we'll be good. Like, we'll be really, really good. So I think that's important. And here they come. Just a few more critters than before, but we still got it. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Sweet. And so we'll have that rolling a little bit better now. And what's our extension look like in terms of building another one of these suckers? And like, would it be worth it? I think it would be. And now we also need to start land clearing just a little more. There we are. I know we got a big baddie over here. That's actually going to give us a really good source of wood whenever we need it. We don't need it right at the moment, but we can still use it knowing that it's here. Now that little brood place is out of the way. There we go. All right, cool. So what we have now is the ability to, I think, pretty much tank everything. Yeah, so we would be able to tank everything right here, which means that we need to like really build this spot up. And we could do that. We can do that because I have a monstrosity of a building right here. This is my massive tower that I made. Now the thing is, it takes 470 stone to make, so I actually don't have everything. But what I do plan on doing with it is destroying this sucker, which gives me 136, and we can build it from here. So we got this. This thing is so absolutely bonkers. But we can even build higher, which we might eventually get to it. I actually do think it is designed to be going higher. So it's just a twisty, curvy amalgam of just amazingness is basically what it is. I love this tower. There we go. We have one more level, and then we have like the ultimate epic everythingness here, which is going to be awesome. And one of the things that I actually found out with this cheeky little thing for us, because this will still hold, is that if you build like one set out, do I have enough for 2? We're going to try 2. That if you build, oh, we'll do 1, that's fine. But if you build one set out on all of this, then it actually builds you, it does an extension, which is just awesome. Oh, boo, it didn't do it. We have to do the whole thing. Never mind. I goofed up. There we go. And then by default, put one way back here and then do the whole 3 thing just like that. Nice. So that's going to be like stupidly sturdy. And I mean stupidly sturdy. Like we should be completely good to go. And then I can build a couple more people here as much as my military will allow it. And then we can do the leather bow grip once we have enough. We're still in that one space. We are. And so what they're going to do, they're going to tank this area and hopefully only focus on that. That's what it did in the last time. And I think it's a really awesome thing to do. Sweet. Let's go ahead and have everyone up here. Actually, well, ooh, okay. I have an idea here. So this level has already been used up to its max. So if we got some lobbers here in the future, we would actually be good. Like we could put some lobbers up here and have them be at their most effective with a towering base as its base, which I think would be actually a really smart idea. Here we go. There's no way they're getting past this. There we go. It's brilliant. They're like not even reaching this. Look at that. Oh my word, guys. I'm so happy right now. All right, so we do have our wood pack that we do need for sure. And then we can also get our lobber troops, even though we can't actually access them yet, which is totally fine. What we can do is we need to come back here. And I need to make sure this will make sense. It sure does. Okay, it is a little bit lower, but I think it actually still works in total for its maximum, which is good. Then we should probably go ahead and just future-proof by building another one by default. And then I am going to need another flippin' flappin' set. The blueprints, guys. The blueprints are where this game is at. Interesting. Why are they only building 2? Oh, because I got it. So we have to go one more space. There we go. All right, cool. All right, so we're still good there. Awesome. We're going to go ahead and explore a little bit. I'm fully confident in this next wave to be able to handle it. We just need to see what else is around and what's next. Oh, sweet heavenly mercy. These guys blow up, so we're going to go, woo! No, we don't want to do that. Handle it, lads. Handle it. Handle it. There we go. Knew you could handle it. Had no doubts whatsoever. Horrors are coming. It's fine, because it's only through there again, which we are totally cool with. And I'm actually just going to go ahead and build my new little system while we wait. There we go. Now they are getting a little bit more intense, but still, I mean, we have what, 8 archers and Lady Issa, or Lady Iris, excuse me, not Issa. Wave number 4 has been defeated. I do wish we could kind of see where we're going to be seeing people in the future. Oh, dang it. We need 2 for the military cap. Yep, that's what we're going to wait for. That works for us. But what we do need is we got to start clearing things a little faster in between each. And we really got to start utilizing our spaces better. So I think we can go ahead. I do need to modify this just a little bit, I feel, because we're not prepared for the top level just yet. And so it may be an instance every time. Well, in this case, I can't even build all the way out there. So we just need to kind of prepare some defenses, shore up some areas, things like that. Like, for instance, here, these people, or the horrors, rather, could still totally hit this place up if we really weren't paying attention. And so we can totally do stuff like this and make it a little bit more prepared to where they at least couldn't just directly take it on. And in essence, because the ground is so low, we are still building up that level of defense. And that gives us a great chance to really build this up, where if this was a gap that were people, or horrors rather, were coming through, I keep calling them people, yes, technically they were people, then we could totally, like, that's totally something that we can handle, having several people up top on here, even being able to, I don't even know that this is necessary, be interested to know, yeah, so it's just one more level there. So just being able to then dodge and weave and do all the things we need to do to make this happen, because all we really need is the outer level in order for things to work out right. Let's bring them over here, see if there's any little nests or anything.
Masks.
There we go.
Yes. That's right.
Sweet. Gonna get those guys close and get out of the way. One of the cool things we can do is we can target the deadliest enemy. They're currently aiming at the most dangerous horrors, and that's what we need them to do.
Good.
Sweet, so we've kind of got that area cleared. What about this area? Oh, this is a long ways away. Holy Moses, what's back here?
Good.
I don't know, but we should probably get back. There we go, there's some.
Masks on.
Get him back, get him back. Survive? There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and get them coming back already. And I imagine at this point, this is where we are going to experience 2 spaces. Nope, just 1. Okay, that's fine. I just need to know where to start building things. Like, do I start building over there? Do I start building everywhere? Let's go back up to here. And then I do need to start considering where we're going to go for this building area over here. Because, again, I do need to build this space up somehow to make it useful. I would be interested to know if they end up focusing on these pieces, because it would show like an incredible sign of intelligence on their part to recognize. All right, overcomplicated system engaged, which is fine. This will allow us to at least be able, for the time being, to put people here if we have the space for lobbers, which we don't right now, but we should be able to drop these guys here just as some added support. And again, hopefully the horrors will be able to focus entirely on that part and not anything else. This is where the real test will come in. I can actually do this while we're waiting. The thing is too, I can just simply... Can I reach over that? Oh, I totally can. There we go. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Sweet, so they do still focus on the hardcore parts. Sweet, okay, cool. And we got 2 points there. We're gonna have to use that. We need to get increased military cap. Cool. And now what we're going to do, we are going to build 5 lobbers, and we're going to be right as rain there. All right, finally. Okay, so we now have a second set of areas and objectives to do, which is totally good with me. I am 100% okay with this. Again, this is one of those deals where I wonder if I even have the ability to fight those off. Okay, I can build to right there as my max, which is fine. We should be okay. What I need to do is I need to switch things up, though. We're going to drop 2 of those people there. We do have... I'm going to put 3 of my lobbers, which should be at their... Yes, perfect. This is the, like, best height possible. In fact, I could go 1 up, and that would be their best height possible, I think. Because we have to be, well, no, that's actually what they need to be at their most optimal, which is fine. That's totally good. What I don't need is I don't need everyone up here now. So we're going to do 4 plus, and then I'm going to heal off those people. Can this build really, really quick? I think it can. So this will be kind of down to the wire, which is fine with me. Awesome. And then we're going to build right there. And I need to figure out where I can... Yeah, we can totally build a reserve here. So that's also one of the things I've started noticing. Since this takes 470 stone, is that I need a reserve until I can build a warehouse, which is a long ways away. So I'm definitely going to, like, build up some, basically, like, storage in a way, so that way I can go, okay, cool. Well, I have the storage here. Since I kind of pre-built some storage, as it were, and that's going to really help me in the future. So gotta kind of future-proof to build the things that I want to build, we should say. Sweet, go there. Just allow things to stick out just a little more than what they should. Take advantage of that mechanic in the best of ways. In the best of ways. There we go there. All right, we need, we have some major core functions missing here. So let's go underneath. Does that solve that? It does. Perfect. There we go. And then we need to go just like that. Almost everything is filled here. Sweet. And so what that does, I could actually build the same sort of system here. So what do we need? We need our lobbers, which we have 2 of. What do they need? 4 meters or less above the target. So that's what we need to be aiming for. All right, so this isn't ideal, but this is kind of the situation we're in. So we're going to drop our 2 lobbers here. They are going to hopefully both be in their optimal range at that point. Sweet. And they do an area of damage, and we could totally flank on the other end if we were able to unlock all the stuff and things. So that's not a problem at all. I think that actually works pretty great. 325 a minute works there. We're having 97 a minute there, which is flippin' bonkers. Oh, there are some horrors over there too, so that's something we need to be mindful of. That's not a problem at all, but we do have kind of our... There we go. All right, so we should be good. We should be good. Sweet, look at our lobbers. Yes, our lobbers are doing work. Doing work over here too. Doing a great job at tanking. Those walls are doing exactly what they're supposed to do. We're getting excellent range. And our boyos are doing okay. I needed one over there, which we may do in the future. Sweet. Okay, what are we looking for here? Our stone pack 2 is kind of what I was looking for because we can build our archways and stuff. But at the same time, a banner may be what we want to do because it increases base attack. Or we may want to go ahead and upgrade the military cap. That's what we're going to do. I think that's a wise move there. And then we are going to train some more lobbers because I think that's a really good idea. We probably only need 4 per. So there's 1 over there and I need 2 more here. And then I'm going to work on making more people. And then we'll get the rest in archers so we can be rocking and rolling. All right, so it's been a handful of waves. And we've got a pretty decent setup here. Unless the enemy decides that they want to come in from a different position. But I wanted to show off this gorgeous monstrosity of an absolute bonkers tower. So basically what we unlocked is we unlocked a really cool thing called windows. And so these windows allow you not only boost the range of the units behind it, so these guys now have a significantly longer range, but it also provides protection if we were to be in a weather situation. So all these guys, not only do they get a range boost now, which is amazing, but they also have the ability, I built it to where I can build the banners, which we saw in the last episode, which increases the basic attack. And then I built multiple levels of them, and then I put archers on top with the same thing.
Yes.
So basically, what we have now are archers that have an increased range and increased damage. And then our lobbers, which will do the same thing. So the hope is that basically any horrors that come in through here won't be able to. Sweet. Okay, they're all coming in through there. So I think what I'm going to do this time is we're going to build up just a smaller tower here. Just to make things operate a bit different. I use this as a beacon because they will, you know, kind of aggro towards it. But I think what I end up needing to do is I need to build one of my old school, really good self-defense towers. Fully knowing that I can't build it all. But, again, having my reserves. This is hands down probably one of the smarter investments that I made. I wish you could select a region and do it, but it is what it is. We need to go underneath here and make this much more stable. Am I not allowed to get underneath there? I don't know that I'm allowed to. What's going on here? Oh, we have a larger issue at hand. All of this needs stabilized. There we go. And then we can push our boyos there and then get increased everything on that front. What? Apparently I can't do that? Oh, I can't because we still need support. Brilliant. Okay, can go here though. We can build our ridiculous staircase. And then again, what we could do actually is this. We could build just one step under, and then we can build our half arches. Let's do the arch this way, that way across, and then again we can build a corner piece. Let's see, how do I want to build this? That'll give a range boost there, range boost there. They're already getting a range boost. That would range boost both of these people. It looks a little wonky, but it will totally work. Range boost there, and then a general damage boost over there. So we are going to bring our boyos.
We are needed.
Yes, Iris, you are needed.
Yes.
Thank you. Come on over here. And then we could actually bring our other lobos, or lobbers, excuse me. I call them lobos. And we can bring them and put them in with these guys down on the bottom to where they're kind of at their most useful. I'm going to go ahead and make sure these guys are good. Sweet. All right. Oh, my word. This is bonkers. This is going to be awesome, though, and I think it's really going to help us be able to manage everything. We just got to get there quickly. Faster, faster, faster would be better. And the hope, then, is that they're able to just absolutely demolish these, because this is the only space, right? It is the only space. Let's get to it. All right. Oh, wow, that's a lot of horrors. But look at that. Look at it. Bask in its magnificence, because it is magnificent. They're doing incredible work. Oh my word. And they aren't even coming close to doing the damage that I was estimating they would do. Oh my word. Piece of cake. That was a piece of cake. I love it. Oh my word, I love it. All right, well, we now have lots of stuff we can do. Menelaus shot. Bowmen shoot multiple arrows at once, but I really what is the misleap? Teleports all units in Art's field to a safe location. Reinforced stonework increases the max health of the citadel. We don't need the citadel itself. Iris's max health, we don't really need that either. I'm thinking more of a warehouse would probably be one of the better things we could do. We have a claw trap. Oh, stuns any horrors that step on it, preventing its movement for a short time. That's a really useful one. The lantern pack isn't what we need. A home extension would be great. But I'm really leaning towards, like, surely we have, here we go. We do have a warehouse, which increases the storage limit of wood, stone, and minerals, and allows the research of resource gathering. I'm torn between the warehouse and more units. I think we have a really good system in place here that could be really beneficial for everyone. Oh, but my word, I think we have to go. I think we have to go with the warehouse. This could be a mistake. I'm gonna go ahead and create my time anchor here, so in case things do go badly, that will be good. All right, so this helps us a ton. It increases our limits to 1,000. I actually don't know that it increases that, but it does increase the mineral production. And then, of course, we can do things like increase stone harvesting. Yes, please. Increase wood harvesting. Why not? I don't think we need mineral harvesting at the moment. We don't really take advantage of it. I'm going to see where these guys come in next, because we might be a little messed up. Just ever so slightly. Okay, here we go. We have a new direction. And it's not one direction. Actually, we don't know that. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to... I wish I could sufficiently recreate this enough. But I don't know that I can. And I don't know if it has the benefits of it. But I think it would be safe to say that I hope these guys are good. Oh, this is where it gets really messy. All right, so we built our extension here. So what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to try and build as hyper-focused of a building structure here that will allow us to be able to handle both this and this. Again, with our range extensions, we should be okay. And it's going to be a little bit of a smaller one, hopefully a little more compact anyways, because we really need to get focused on making things more capable of what we need to do. All right, this is absolutely ridiculous, but it works. And so basically, ooh, it doesn't work there. Okay, we're figuring it out. We're figuring out what was necessary and what wasn't. But basically, all I wanted to do here is give a good enough room here for our lobbers to do well. And then one more up, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that should be good. I don't know. Let's put some archers in here and let's find out. Because if not, then I need to really get things done quickly. Okay, good. We are good. Okay, cool. So what we need to do, get our lobbers, and they need to come in here where they'll all get the range boost as well as the damage boost. And then all of you guys need to come up here so you can get the same. And then we'll be right as rain. Range boost plus damage boost is going to be awesome. And then hopefully over here, these guys will do well on top of it. Oh my word. This is where the rubber meets the road, and it's a little terrifying. Oh my gosh. If this works though, it's freaking brilliant. Oh, okay. What? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, they're not aggroing like I thought. Oh, son of a biscuit. Okay, we're gonna reload. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to upload this monstrosity. It's going to take 690 blocks. I do believe we have all of those in like reserves here. We should definitely be able to. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to tear this tower down to get us enough of the blocks there. We are going to build back here again. I think right here will give everyone the boost that we need. Look at that. Oh my word. It's so freaking brilliant. I absolutely love it. And this should be enough to be able to fix all of our problems here. Let's get all the way underneath. Make sure those guys are taken care of. And then it's literally the back line. Or the outside, rather. We're good to go here? We're good to go here. Oh, freaking fantastic. Okay, so coming there, that's fine. We need to get rid of all of these because I don't want the horrors taking advantage of all of those things there. This is the only thing that's a bit concerning. And I bet what we could do is build it up just like that. That's fantastic. And then we need to bring you guys down. Faster, faster, faster would be better. We also have spikes, which are going to really help. There we go. All right, and then I need you guys to be here, and I need you guys to be up here with our OG Hogar Bowman chilling there. And then, like I said, I have to destroy. Cannot risk those horrors taking down my precious buildings for free. I want to recycle it all. Can I recycle every... I really... Okay, there we go. I knew there was an easier way to do this. There we go. Okay, we have 1,000 stone. So what I need to do is probably go ahead and make... Oh, snap. Oh, snap. We need to send a couple of people over here. I'm just going to put a bowman here. I think that'll work. Oh, they're not even attacking. Okay, never mind. That's fine.
Yeah.
If they're not going to attack, I'm not going to mess with them. And then hopefully this is enough to do stuff with. And then again, this is where, like, let's see. They come in from 3 directions here. So I probably can't build anything. We'll have to... I hate losing resources because we're making a whole ton. But this is where we probably go ahead and build my big giant stacks. Just to make things so I can actually be productive. This is hilarious, by the way. I absolutely love doing this because it just makes things just humorous. I mean, I'm literally just building big giant towers just so I can still increase the production of all of my buildings. All right, cool. So this should be like a big screw you to all of the creature. That's the hope anyways, because if it's not, we are just SOL. Okay, those guys helped me figure out that I think spikes will direct the horrors. If that's the case, we should be good. Okay, cool. That's a lot. Why are these guys... Oh, I didn't fix this. Oh, no. That's a big problem. I need you guys to very, very quickly build those. Cool. Okay, I totally forgot to fix this. That would have been bad news bears. Which means that is the same over here. Am I wrong? I am not wrong. Okay, well, fingers crossed that they just destroy them anyways. Don't go up the stairs. Okay, cool. You're not aggroing to the stairs. That's great. I just need you guys to go after him. Oh, son of a biscuit. That's totally fine. I'm okay with the resources being lost because we need them to go after that. Cool. And then we need to go ahead and recycle this. Do need to make sure that I remember. I won't remember, but I do need to remember. Those are there. Sweet. Look at it. It's working. Brilliant. Oh, I love it. All right, so we have 3. That doesn't really get us much anymore, but this is what we probably need to get. But I am going to wait for other things to occur so we can take advantage. Yeah, we probably need to work on some other things, but we are going to get the home extension. I think that will really, really help us with our home extension stuff there. It takes 10. We're good. All right, yet another wave from the same locations. Let's see what happens. I'm very intrigued at their logic here, but it does work. What about over here? Oh my goodness gracious, it's working. It's doing great. They're having a really hard time getting through, which is awesome. And yeah, they're spawning those guys up there, but it's not really doing much to us. Awesome. They're doing all right too. Didn't stand a chance. Didn't stand a chance. This is doing freaking fantastic. Man, I love that. I absolutely love that feeling. All right, so what we have to do here, we do have guys coming in here. We have quite a few. I say a few, but they do mean quite a few. And we are just going to do the same thing. Now, this is not super scalable, I guess, in a sense. I guess in a way, like if we had multiple of these towers right next to each other, that would be the most beneficial. But as you can see here, we're already going to be maxed out on the number of units that we can have down here at the top row. So I would either have to redo it and bring those people in, or we could delete all of this stuff and I could literally build 2 towers side by side, which is, to be quite frank, exactly what I'm going to do now. How much does it cost again? It costs 692. That's not a problem. We can just delete all of this old stuff. I can get 692 in a heartbeat. There we go. And I can quite literally build these side by side. In fact, it probably does have its benefits. Oh my word. It's just so cool. Is that absolutely ridiculous? It is 100% ridiculous, but I 100% love it. So we're definitely going to go there. I'm going to bring a couple more of my of these boyos. I do wish I could move a little faster with the mouse. They're going to go right there. That will be all hunky-dory, well and good. I wonder if there is a benefit to building the supports there. I don't know that there is. That's totally fine. We're going to be good there. You guys have your orders. What about you, boyos?
I'm ready.
Yeah. Got 4 of them there. I'm wondering if I shouldn't bring a few more party over here.
Okay. Yeah.
There's 4 of them. I think 5 will be good. And did I tell these guys to go anywhere?
Pálido shines.
Yeah.
I don't think I did.
Go low and throw.
Go low and throw. That's exactly right. We're going to drop them right in here. And that should really cover us pretty daggum well. We go ahead and delete this. These structures, or keep them as a reserve, and some ruins, I guess, would be another benefit.
The horrors are coming.
The horrors are coming. I know we're trying to move as quickly as we can. I did build some more defenses here in the hopes that like they would kind of aggro to it potentially and give us some extra space. Doesn't look like that's the case. Looks like they're actually going to go the opposite way, which is totally fine. We still have the ability to... Yep, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. We can still use all the space in between. Sweet. All right, and then what about over here? They just aren't standing a chance, and it's super awesome. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's the under attack thing? Oh, it's probably this. But I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Now, I'm assuming the big wave of the little dudes is about... Oh, no, we're not okay. Oh, snap. Oh, they went around. Son of a biscuit. No, it's all right. We'll get it. We just lost a housing district, that's all.
Right away.
It's just a housing district. We're okay. But it does mean they're getting a little bit smarter and starting to go a little bit further. Okay, cool. All right. Well, the housing district is gone, but we can just simply rebuild that. Suckers. Just kidding. And we've survived 13 waves so far, which isn't too shabby. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for now, but you can definitely see how we could keep going and going and going. If I had the time and energy and ability, we would totally do it, but we don't. 13 waves is awesome. We are doing great. I will continue this, though, so be on the lookout for another video in the near future. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support the channel, you can totally do so by hitting the like button. You can subscribe to the channel, and also you can leave your comments in the comment section below. Endless Wave is awesome, and it's fantastic, and oh my word, we're already seeing some more waves come in. This is a bit ridiculous, but we'll be right as rain. Thank you so much for watching. This is Havoc, and I will see you all in the next one.